Okay, hello everyone. I am a first year college student in Loreto and Darjeeling. So I am an ICSE student. So I thought of making a video for all my class 10 students who are giving their boards on 2026. So this first of all, this video is for the students who are not so good in science like me. I was not so good in science, but I was good in arts, history, geography, second language. So first of all, let me inform you your class 10 boards result percentage will be based on top 5 subjects, and if you remove science for a while, it includes English, which has literature and language, then history, then geography, then second language, and computer or maths. Now if you are good in maths, so it's well and good, because I was an average student in maths. So the subjects which I mentioned, if you study the subjects thoroughly, if you go to the text properly, if you go to the question bank given in the book properly, if you go to the past year questions, if you go to the sample papers of the subjects which I mentioned, and if you focus on important topics, then I promise you, you'll get a good marks. Of course you will get 90 percentage in your boards, and it is not, it is not tough, it is easy, but you have to do a smart study. Now at this point of time, all you need to do is choose important chapters, important topics, study that, understand that, solve the questions, solve the MCQs, and you are good to go. Now let me begin with English, literature, language, both. So let me start with language. First is you have letters, formal, informal. uh, if you if you need my suggestion on that, I will make a video on it for English language, important topics, like how to cover up grammatical portions, composition, and all. But if you okay if you ask me about the letters, I would suggest you to go for informal, because that is more easier. Well, formal is also easy, but and the essays especially, it is for 20 marks, I guess. During my time it was 20 marks. So all you need to do is, you got a book, I guess. Class 9, I guess, you got a book, the essay book, ICSE essay book. So you have to see the previous year's questions of the essays, and you have to see at which essay you're good at. I was good in argumentative, you might be good in reflective or descriptive. So all you need to do is go to the questions, see how it's written, and don't try to use fancy words or fancy sentences. Write a simple essay that is good to go, but just focus on grammatical errors. Don't avoid grammatical errors, and try uh, try to make your essay as simple. If you want to use fancy words, you are good to go, but I want to say that focus mainly on grammatical portions. Don't try to do a mistake over there. So, and you have prepositions, tenses, uh, change the sentences and all, transformation of sentences and all. You have to focus on that. All you need to do is, for English language, if you want to get a good marks above 90, all you need to do is prepare previous year's questions, uh, important sample papers, and if you want a video regarding that for each subject which I'm mentioning right now, you need to comment below. I will provide you a video for that. And then for literature, all you need to do is study the poems, the stories, and the novels, important scene which your teacher, respective teachers, teachers have mentioned you in the class. And see, focus on the pre-boards questions as well. So let me tell you, the questions will not be as tough as the questions which your school have provided you in your pre-boards. So don't panic, you still have time, a good amount of time. And For any doubt, any queries regarding literature and language, you need to comment down. I will be providing a video for that. And for history, all you need to do is focus on causes, reasons, effects, results, and try, while you're writing your answer, while you're framing your answer, try to mention headings on your respective answers. Okay. And for geography, you have a very good plus point in geography, that is you can choose top 5 chapters, strong units, top 5 strong units. If you need my help, I am there, I will provide a video on it. And for maps and topography, you need to practice it regularly, go through the previous year's questions, focus on the symbols and all. And for this, for map and for topography, give 20 minutes each daily for geography if you need a good marks on it. And theory portion, if you need any help, I am there. And for second language, my was Nepali, yours might be Hindi. All you need to do is focus on previous year's questions, and the questions which your teachers have provided you, that is good to go, you'll get a good marks on it. And don't try to and focus on grammatical portions, the same I mentioned on English literature. You need to you need to focus on your spellings, you need to focus on your answer writing, answer framing, that is very important. And if you are choosing maths, all you need to do is of whatever important questions or important questions or previous year's questions your teachers have provided you for maths, focus on that, practice that regularly. Try to practice sample questions, try to practice previous year's questions, try to practice your book questions, that is good to go. And all you need to do right now is, don't try to study everything because you don't have much time. All you can do is smart study. So if you need my help, I'm there. All you need to do is focus on the subjects you are good at. Don't try to cover up everything. Like if you're good in arts, try to focus on arts. If you're good in science, focus on science. But you know don't panic, you still have time, a good amount of time. You have January, you have February, I guess you have your exams on February mid, so you still have time. You have to practice grammar regularly, grammatical portion of English language regularly, and geography, topographical maps, and topography daily. You need to practice, give it give 20 minutes each for these two subjects. And if you have any doubt on any other subjects, feel free to comment below. I will make a video on it. And if you study well, if you focus on the topics which I have mentioned to you, if you need more informative videos on the subjects which I mentioned over here, like which topic to study, which chapter is important, how to study, how to frame your answers, you can comment below. I'll definitely make a video on it and help you all. So thank you.